Hey church, my name is Dante and I'm the junior high pastor out at our Rancho Bernardo campus, and I'm really excited to bring you today's daily dose. I was watching this video that came up on my feed the other day and it was really fascinating. Essentially, there were these psychologists and they were putting this experiment together and they were testing this idea of social conformity. And so what they did is they set up this fake doctor's office, this fake waiting room, and they put in 10 actors who were these fake patients. And so they're all sitting down waiting for their fake appointments, and this lady walks in who's not one of the actors, and she just thinks she's in for her regular doctor's appointment. She goes in, checks in with the front desk lady, and she sits back down. And a few minutes go by, and she's just minding her own business, as everyone else, and a beep goes off. And these 10 actors, they stand on up, and this lady looks around. She's a little bit confused, but thinks nothing of it. They sit back down, and a few minutes go by, and all of a sudden, beep! These 10 actors, they stand back up. And at this point, this lady's really confused and she kind of feels misplaced with everything that's going on. The 10 actors, they sit back down. A few minutes go by and beep! All 10 actors stand up. And what does the lady do? She hesitantly stands up. She has no reason. She doesn't know why, but she just simply stands up. And they proceed to do this for the next several minutes. They keep sending off this beep, and as they're doing this, they start to call in these fake patients, and it dwindles all the way down till it is just the lady in the waiting room. And lo and behold, a minute or so goes by, and beep! What does she do? She stands up. She has no reason. There's no people around her doing the same thing, but she simply stands up. At the end of this experiment, the psychologist asked her, "Hey, why did you stand up?" She wasn't instructed to, but why did you do it? And here's what her response was. I don't know. I just was doing what everybody else around me was doing. And the conclusion that these psychologists came to was this, is that you and I, people, we tend to do what the people around us do. And for them at the time, this was this new discovery, it was this new hypothesis, but it's been nothing new for God. In fact, God knows this about us. He knows that you and I are greatly impacted by the people that we surround ourselves with. So, he goes, here's some wise advice when it comes to who you surround yourself with. And in Proverbs 13, verse 20, here's what it says. Walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm. Walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm. You see, God knows this about you and I, that we are greatly influenced by the people that we surround ourselves with. We tend to be like the people we hang around. We tend to do what the people around us are doing. And so God calls us to walk with the wise. But as Christians, walking with the wise are not just people who are wise of this world or who are financially savvy, but it are people who point us to Jesus. At the end of the day, as Christians, we believe that Jesus is true life, that he is true joy, true peace, true hope. He's true truth. And if that is true in our lives, then we need to surround ourselves with people that consistently point us back to him. On our good days, on our bad days. It's why we stress the importance of church. It's why we stress the importance of life groups here at North Coast. Because you and I, when we surround ourselves with people that point us to Jesus, you know what's going to happen? We are going to slowly but surely start to walk closer and closer with Jesus, the person that we want to be in full relationship with, the true life, the true hope, the true joy, the true truth of Jesus. But that starts with the people that we surround ourselves with. Hopefully this encouraged you and challenged you. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.